Welcome back, everybody. This is JP Trades. Let's get back into a very quick update on Bitcoin. I do have my family in town for the holidays. My in-laws are here with me. Yay. If anyone has their in-laws in town with them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get into the update. We see Bitcoin is trying to basically just wick the highs and lows and take out all the traders overnight. This is quite typical movement, right? So you have, take that off really quick. So we see that we kind of taken the highs, we're taking the lows, taking out all the traders. We have been doing that over and over again. We see this here. Take out the highs, take out the lows. We saw that with FOMC. I say this all the time. We usually put a Darth Maul candle in, take out the highs, take out the lows. So this is very normal behavior, especially we're getting a lot of chop because, well, end of the year, holiday season. However, let's build a plan. Let's go to a 4 hour. We see that we SFP the highs in that 4 hour. We created an internal SFP of internal 4 hour structure. I've not yet come down here just yet. All good. Let's go back to the 15-minute here. So within that lens, we're just still trying to build this uptrend continuing up. And I'm really still looking for this level here. So let's build it from the top down here in the 15. I really like this level here. However, it could be a quick in and out because we have these strings of highs here. So I would like it to SFP this high, SFP this high. So SFPing two highs together into this level. We did hit this order block overnight. I'm going to keep it on the chart for now. Gave you a nice move. I don't have a great feeling about just hitting this order block again. However, I would acknowledge just SFPing this high. But if we break out of this order block with the candle close, yeah, I'm not going to look at that, of course. So we are getting a breakdown. However, are we just going to SFP the lows again here? So if we do happen to break back above VWAP, I want all of this taken out with one wick. So one strong wick here, or one strong wick to take out all these highs and this high at the same time. However, no matter which way you cut it, in the zone, look for your confirmations. Below us, again, you have some longs to take out here into this one. However, this one could just be a scalp back up to VWAP and then down to this zone. So this is my favorite zone. I would watch for a nice confirmation in that zone for a long. However, I don't really like these lows either. And you have just all these lows right here. So meaning this low and these lows here. I would like to see all that swept into this level here. And we talked about that level yesterday. So scalp level here. This is probably going to be a nice day trade level here or this level. So there are your three longs, short level here and short level here. Always watch for SFP of this high, SFP of these highs, SFP of these three lows together, really. And then if we continue on down, I would definitely watch for an SFP of this low here. However, if we start closing below that low, we're going to have to change plans. So this is where I'm going to leave you off, and I'll update y'all in the Discord.